Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Michael Brantley, lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 8 hits in 38 ABs. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, AlexPRD. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Number 10.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1 to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the right fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Devers.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Carlos.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Correa, who's sometimes called Show Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Fastball swung on and missed. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Lifetime against Chris Sale, just 3 for 14. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field.
Junior.
Springer is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Brenton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, George Springer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. shot to third and handled for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready now, Rafael Devers. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in for Houston, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball well outside. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. No balls and 1 strike. Bogaerts takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Count remains at 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit down the third baseline.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Correa fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Ready for another chance. Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Vasquez at third. Pedroia at second with one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. First out. At the plate, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Betts back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is line to left. Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
He's not looking very.
Rafael Devers.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Now the relay home. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Steve Pearce now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. In now, Christian. Josh James gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Sliced hard on the ground. There is Altuve. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Line toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Tying run headed home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. At the plate, Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley's after it. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. The relay throw. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets the 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hector Velasquez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 76, Hector.
And the path pitch pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. And now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
For the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Popped him up. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is drilled, but right into the shed. Correa from shallow right, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out to throw.
The first baseman, 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down
50.
now. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. No balls and 1 strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back forward.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Andrew Benintendi.
Number 23. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And they're runners at the corners now. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Velasquez, the native of Mexico. He's a second-year big leaguer. The next 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Andrew Cashner answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel, his lifetime line against Andrew Cashner. He's gone 4 for 9. Cashner has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. So the batting order turns. Over now. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Fouled off. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. His career history with Roberto Osuna, he's 1 for 4. Osuna is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
From the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Bradley has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he takes ball 1. His career history with Roberto Osuna, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He also has 1 home run. And it's fouled away. He pulls this one into right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pierce. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Vasquez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Called strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. Dustin Pedroia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now
here's the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's gone 2 for 5. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Striding in, George Springer. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Number 4, George.
First pitch on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Is taken, ball 3. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in, Michael Brantley, his lifetime line against Andrew Kachner. He's got a 3 for 5 line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Liner towards second. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and digging into bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Pierce in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44, trying to keep things. Ryan Brazier takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 70.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Brazier playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Softly hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 23. As they'll look, Ryan Presley takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.